Hey, Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on Capnclydes MTG. As you watch this, it is definitely some Oblivion Remaster going on. So come check out the live streams, probably on YouTube or something. I might even be on Twitch. Hell, who knows? I just want to get down. But while I'm doing that, let's give you a little something special. Secret Lair, the ultimate pencil Superdrop has been ranked by value along with a little price tag. So, hell, let's get a little jiggy with it and see what this one's all about. So, before we get started, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Become a YouTube member. Just watch the videos. That's enough to support. But you want to go the extra mile, go to eBay, TCG Player, links in the description. Buy some cards. Become a YouTube member. That's the best way to support the channel on a monthly fee. Plus, you can get some pre-order stuff and other sweet discounts. Ask my boy Sawyer. He's been reaping the rewards for quite some time, like a couple months. I mean, he's like won everything, like all the drawings. And anyway, point being, also the Otaku Shop is our new partner. Check out links in the description. Get you some sweet anime of all kinds of stuff, everything from lamps to keychains, shirts, you name it, all kinds of stuff. Check it out. It's also sweet. We'll be doing a reveal tomorrow on on one of the products they sent me, which is a sweet little lamp, which I'm gonna put somewhere. I don't know where. I got too much shit laying around. Anyway, really need to clean this room up. So all that said and done, let's take a look at these new Secret Lair drops. So there's about 6 of them being ranked. And let's get on with it. So the first one we have is rank number 6 here, apparently by these little fellas, is Everything's on Fire. To be fair, I like the title, and the theme goes very well along with it. We have a Chain Lightning, which art's pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Get down with this. We have Dragon Rage Chandler. That art is pretty. That reminds me of like my era of comic book style art, and I know I'm down with it. It's very sweet, very sweet. I don't know why it's a creature though. I mean, everything's on fire. I kind of expected everything to be literally on fire. But let's see what else we got. Up Lava Spike. All right, more direct damage. Interesting choice of picture. But whatever. It's kind of cool. I'm still good with it. Rift Bolt, another good one. Another good 3 damage to spend for 1. We also have Skewer the Critics. Not sure about this art. I mean, I like the art. I'm just not sure what it's trying to show us, other than some chick who's half naked, or hell, it could be a dude at this point. I can't even tell. I need glasses. God, do I need glasses? Anyway, so those are the 5 cards for this Secret Lair. And to be fair, 364 is the total Secret Lair price. Now, that being said, is it worth, the probably $29.99 or $39.99 for foil when it comes out? I mean, it depends if you like the art. But to be fair, value-wise, it's iffy. It's going to depend how well these take off and how much they see play. But to be fair, most of these cards are only going to see play probably in a modern style deck like Mono Red or something, because these really just ain't even that good for Commander per se. There's just a lot better stuff. But yeah, so I mean, the best thing in here is Lava Spike for like $1.82. Got a little breakdown right here. So, but also, this Secret Lair version is one of the most expensive due to it having a raised foil version for $99.99. Now, these first 2, like I mentioned, for $29 and $39, are kind of iffy. The raised foil version for $100, that's probably going to have some value. I mean, other than the fact it's going to take $100 out of your pocket. Getting these cards for the first time in raised foil, which will probably never happen again. I mean, it will happen against this Wizards, but will probably make this Secret Lair very, very popular because most raised foils that we get anymore are normally rares or better. And yes, these are classified as rares, but as you can see, these are all actual common cards, other than Dragon Rage Channel, I think might be an actual rare to begin with. And this is technically a rare, but it has been downshifted. So I doubt they'll reprint it as a rare, but I mean, anything's possible. So even though at number 6, this one's very interesting, and it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. So next we have Secret Lair X Kept, whatever that means, where music matters. So this has a total value of $8.80. And to give you any inkling of how bad the previous one was, other than raised foil, this is all lands. So yeah. But anyway, so we have this one, which is, I'll be fair, these are some really sweet lands. Like, you know, the mana symbol in the back here. We got the blue beach. I like how the swamp is the grunge basement music. It's very nice. Red is the stage rock star, and green is, I'm gonna guess some. I mean, it really looks like it's kind of like country banjo, but I'm gonna say smooth jazz. And then this we have the classical, you know, Beethoven style. So I'm really digging it. I think it's pretty sweet. It gives you land prices here, what the cards are going to be worth, basically. It may be right. Hell, who knows? So again, this is going to be retail set 29 and 39 for non-foil and rainbow, respectively. Let's see. It doesn't say anything about how many you get, but I'm going to guess it's going to be one of each. We'll have to wait and see, but maybe, we'll do these where you get like 5 planes or 10 planes, maybe 5 planes for $29.99. You can pick the lands you want. They've been doing that instead of one of each land. So we'll have to wait and see. But to be fair, I like these. I think they're pretty cool. Now, next we have Volume. For $10.39 of value, you have Lava Dart, which, interesting art, but a decent card. We also have Monastery Swiftspear. I'm down with this. This is kind of sweet. Always a powerhouse, but again, very, very reprinted card. Soulscar Mage, kind of cool. Also printed several times, but still pretty neat. Underworld Breach. This is most of the value of the set, and the art's pretty sweet. Mishra's Bauble. It's been a while since this has been reprinted. So I'm down with this. But again, only $10.39 worth of value. But if you look at the card prices, you can see here Underworld Breach is the most expensive at close to $7. There's some at close to $2, but surprise, as you look down here, $29.99, $39.99 rainbow foil, and these will also have a raised foil version for $100. Wizards really leaning in on the Secret Lair special cards, trying to find some way to probably make money, since it's, I'll be honest with you, the Secret Lair hasn't been selling very good. So, interesting. We'll see how that goes. Number 3, we have featuring Jay Howell. So, Jay Howell's got some cards for us here. We have Agent of Treachery. I mean, it's okay. The Priest of Forgotten Gods. Reminds me of Bob's Burgers. Treasonous Ogre. I mean, it's got Dethrone. It's, I mean, it does make mana too for 3 mana, for 3 life, I guess. Uncivil Unrest. And finally, Marcheska the Black Rose, which that's just comical in several ways. So, value-wise, you can see here, big value in Uncivil Unrest, the Treasonous Ogre, and Agent of Treachery, Marcheska, coming in low at $2. These will be $29.99. and $39.99. I don't know why it says $10 more for the rainbow foil. We just when before it was $29.30, whatever. Basic price. I'm not sure this will be very good. This really reminds me of like My Little Monster kind of stuff. Anyway, or where the monsters roam. I can't remember the book series. But yeah, so I mean, there are some decent cards in here. But this just isn't my art style, so I have to wait and see. Number 2, we have Secret Lair. You Are Not Alone. This is definitely some interesting poster style art. Going for $50, $49.20. We have Cultural Exchange. Folio of Fancies. We have a Concordant Crossroads. That's the weirdest art to have for that card, but okay. We also have Rites of Flourishing. That is sweet. That reminds me of like Pink Floyd, like vinyl album style. Yeah, rockin'. Yeah, I'm down with that. And then finally we have Font of Myths. I'm sorry, Mythos. Font of Mythos. Price-wise, most of that money is coming from the Concordant Crossroads for $20, Culture Exchange for $7, and a $20 font. These are also coming in at a price tag of $49.99 for foil and $29.99. Oh, I'm sorry, $29.99 for non-foil and $39.99 for foil. So this is a good reprint set for, well, value. It's worth more than what the cards are worth more than what the set costs. So this might go pretty quick. So keep a heads up for that one. And then finally coming in, we have Everyone's Invited. This is the Commander deck. Notice there's not a price on this because it is a complete Commander deck. We'll go through something real quick here. Just the extra cards. We have Kindred Summoning, Tinder Street Dryad, Coat of Arms, Maskwood Nexus. We already talked about this. Sweet looking Soul Ring. Metaphor of the Boundless, Raise the Palisades, Bitter Blossom. Love this Bitter Blossom. And we have the Mauler, Avenger of Zendikar. We go down here and look at the prices. Here we are. We're going to do some quick math. So that would be 20, 30, 48, 50, 76. We'll say about $80 in special cards. Rumor is this is going to be a $199.99 Commander deck with the rest of the cards not being real hot. So for me, this seems overpriced and not number 1 in value. So I think this is wrong. But you do get a whole Commander deck, and I mean, I guess that is what it is. There's also some foil tokens in here we talked about before, that are double-sided, but yeah, I don't think this is number 1. I think really this one, You Are Not Alone, is probably going to be the best one. I'm not going to lie to you. This art on this is just phenomenal. My man, whoever drew this needs to draw more like this. Just makes me want to get out the Led Zeppelin and just jam. Anyhow, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Until next time, be kind. And as always, I hope to see you across from the game table. Back to Oblivion.